tips. Okay. Beauty tips number 3. When I say it's 3 o'clock in the morning, it's not 3 p.m. It's 3 a.m. It's now 3:18 a.m. Kristen left at 3 a.m. I used to do this in front of her, and I realized that she's tired. She cannot last like me, so I save all this at the end. So let's pray that I will go quickly. When I began to speak in tongues, I noticed that I'm gaining knowledge and wisdom, not just in my work, in the way I talk, how I deal with people, but it's also like how to look good. Before I speak in tongues, my fashion was horrible. Horrible. I wear the ugliest clothes, even though my ex, he was making over 6 figures, and I control the money, and we have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank all the time. But I was so cheap, and he doesn't mind if I use money. I think he would like it if I like fix myself a little bit, but I was so cheap. I had a poverty spirit. I would not spend money on good clothes, and also even when I buy clothes, I don't know how to coordinate colors. I wear the ugliest shoes, like platforms so huge. I'm small and I want to be tall, so I wear the ugliest platform. I remember to my nephew's wedding, and I wore the dress that I hire people to make, like I send it for somebody to make it in Vietnam or home make. It was the ugliest, hideous thing. Man, I looked sometimes. My sister has those old photos in her refrigerator, and every time I come by for family function years ago, I look at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, Van, what the heck was that? But I'm so glad she took it away. I think she got rid of it. So the Lord, I begin to he changed the way I would look at things, and I'm thinking, that's beautiful, that's pretty, that's ugly. And I begin to learn how to mix color. Like certain colors, they don't go together, right? Like light brown and blue and pink go together. But if you take a blue and red, unless you're trying to look like the American flag, they don't go together. It's like there's no harmony. All right. So, and also I see people when they wear clothes, like I see pictures. It's like my sister-in-law. One of my sister-in-law, she came from Vietnam, but she's been here, I think, more than 10 years, I think. She has a lot of money. She spends a lot of money on her clothes. She spends more money on her clothes than my clothes. But most of the time, I don't think she knows how to dress. So, like, she would wear a hat that doesn't go with her outfit, or she wears a skirt and a shirt that don't go together. And also I see people wear scarf, especially people in Vietnam. Maybe next week I would just do it in Vietnamese. I see people, like, in Vietnam is so hot, but they go to Đà Lạt, which is like chilly, and I see they wear scarf, right? Like my cousin, she got a lot of money, she's rich, but the scarf that they wear, it doesn't make them look feminine and soft and gentle. The scarf is so, in my opinion, I would not wear that. It's not nice. Anyway, so in the past, I love scarf. I love wearing scarf. You can tell it enhances your look. But again, I never buy scarf, so I would just wear whatever my children buy for me when I go to Vietnam. And then I discovered Temu about a few months ago, and I went on there. It's like Chinese Amazon, and I went on there and I look at scarf, and I'm mesmerized. I think I have like 10 scarf right now. The most beautiful, I used to wear like knitted yarn, but I don't wear that anymore. So I think in California, you want to wear scarf. I got this on Temu. Beautiful. All of the scarf, 100% silk, under $5. Some of them are 3, 4, 5, no shipping because I buy with other things, other items. Beautiful. 100% silk, very good material. One, like last year I also went on another website and I bought a scarf that is embroidered and I pay over $20. It's beautiful, it's embroidered, but the material is horrible. After one wear, I just wore it one time. I went to New Year's Eve and it came back and it's like it's like worn out. It's like beaten up. I don't know what kind of, so I'm like, I complained to them, but I never shop there again. But I bought all my scarf that I've been wearing for weeks now on Temu. Now I'm gonna show you because this is how I wear scarf, right? This is how a lot of people wear scarf, right? I saw people wear scarf like this. They wear scarf like that. They wear it like that. They just put it on them, or they just or in the past. When I don't know, I usually wear it like this. I think I tie it like this. Yeah, it's like that. And that's how I wear scarf in the past, right? Ugly. Don't do that. So I started going on YouTube. And they have so many clips depending on the size. I know how, so I will demonstrate. But you can go on YouTube. I'm not going to take a long time. This one I learned by heart. It's so easy, right? This is how you do it. Just wait. You will see the difference, right? Some people wear it like that. Don't do that. Look, that's nothing. It's not pretty. It's not nice. It's just that's how people's been wearing. Now I gotta. So you have to hide the tack and all that. But this is how you do it, right? You put it on like that, and then you twist this thing. You make like a loop. Right? See that? You make a loop. And then I would take this one over here, and I pull it. I put it in, and then I take this one. I put it into a loop. Okay, now I hope you can see what I'm doing. See how pretty this is? It's like a double braid, right? When I have time, I would have to hide all the tack. See how pretty that is? I will put the link. And I watch it on YouTube, and they have about 10 to 15 ways of wearing scarf. Look how pretty that is. Look how it looks so complex, right? But it's very simple. It's like loop after, like 3 loop. I know the way I show it. It's not easy to see, but I will post a link in the comments below. Watch it. I only watch it once or twice, and now I'm like, it's like a pro. See, that's one way to wear the scarf. Next week, but here you can just Google and you can say how to wear scarf. But if you are a girl or a woman, don't wear thick scarf. It's bulky. It's ugly. It's not feminine like this. It will keep you warm. In California, it hugs around your neck, right? But look at the arrangement. And also, this is what I see people do online. I see people do on Facebook, right? Like they would wear flowery pattern, and then the scarf is also flowery. Or they would wear stripes, and then the scarf is flowery. Don't ever do that. That's ugly. Don't ever do that. If you're gonna wear a scarf, your dress, your shirt have to be plain. No pattern. Otherwise, you're gonna look like a Christmas tree. Okay? No pattern. Plain. And then the scarf has colors. Now white. White goes with any scarf. You can put any color on here and it will look beautiful. Now, if you wear flowers or stripes, then your scarf plain, one color, because it has to contrast. Otherwise it's ugly, right? Okay, now I also want to tell you, I know a lot of women, like older girls my age, because they are like what? I want to make sure that on my hair, they are what? They are overweight. They're overweight. So they wear black. They wear black a lot. I know somebody, it's like her wardrobe, 80% black. And I asked her, why do you wear black? And she said, because she's overweight. And black makes her thinner. Well, lose weight. People lose weight. But to me, black makes you look less attractive and old. It makes you look less attractive and old. You don't ever, I only have one or two dresses that are black, but they are lace, very beautiful. The style is very young. That's the only time I wear black. Even to funerals, I wear white. I don't like to wear black. I would never wear black to a wedding, and I tell my children, don't you dare wear black, because I know black is like balls and state dinner, and a lot of everybody show up black, and I think that's like a classic color for American. But in the old day, you see old movie, the rich people, they dance. Do you ever see them wear black? No. I think that's a horrible trend. So if you want to look young, lose weight a little bit and wear color. Gentile, my youngest, most of her wardrobe are like black and gray, and I tell her all the time, I said, Gentile, you need to wear the rainbow on you. And when I go to church, I would say the majority, like 70% are up, they're wearing black and gray. It's so depressing. I tell my children, I bring color into a church setting, like a gathering, and I like to wear color. I love colors. One of my sisters, she passed away a few years ago, and when she was alive, she tell her kids, if I ever pass away at my what is it called, funeral service, like goodbye party, tell people to dress up colors. So I wear like hot purple lace. Everybody looks so pretty at her goodbye party, because she graduated. She's born again. She got saved when she got sick. She accepted the Lord. I led her to accept the Lord. The 5 of us, we prayed for her like 3 hours. So I know she's in heaven. And after she passed away, the Lord gave me a dream that she's in heaven. So she's in heaven right now. So yeah, so we all, I think I need to tell my kids that when I go home with the Lord, I don't want people to, well, I even tell my kids, I don't even want like a ceremony or anything like that. I want to keep it private with my children. But anyway, let's not talk about that right now, because I'm forever young. The Lord is not done. So that is that. A little fashion tips. The second thing I want to talk about, I need to move fast because I need to also go eat. It's not that I intentionally fast for some reason on Friday. I'm not hungry. I only eat one meal and then I don't eat until I'm done. So this is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I need to move fast. The other thing, if you want to keep healthy, if you want to stay healthy and beautiful, you need to watch your mouth. You need to watch your mouth. Do not say, oh, I'm sick. Oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I'm like, oh, I'm not pretty enough. I never said that. I told my kids, I said, I'm beautiful. I'm forever young. I'm forever 21. I don't grow old, because the Bible said, speak life and not death. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Now, I watched some Christians on YouTube. I just watched somebody a few days ago, and I got so annoyed by the words that come out of their mouth. I turned it off, and I commented. I said, please, you must speak life and not death. It's very important. But I think they deleted my comment. And I said, I hope you're humble enough to hear what I have to say, but I think they think that I'm judging them, so they deleted my comments. I tell myself, Van, never, never, never comment again. Leave them alone. It's none of your business, Van. Don't waste your time, because those people, like, sometimes they're so stubborn, even though they're Christian, their mind is not renewed. Okay, now, so the story is that the husband, they're newlyweds. He just got married. They are both Christians. And the husband just got a diagnosis just, I think, recently, a few weeks ago, with some kind of condition. I forgot, either cancer, because I didn't listen to the whole thing, some kind of condition that is serious. Okay, it's not like a headache where it's gonna go away. And they were talking about, they were receiving advice from the doctor, from dietitian, nutritionist, to tell them what to eat. And interestingly enough, one of the people suggested that they go gluten-free and sugar-free, just like my diet. And he said he's not going to give up pasta. Well, okay, then, remain sick. I hope the guy heed the advice, because what you put in your body, it's so important. What you eat is so important. So he said he's not going to give up gluten and sugar. Okay, if you have cancer and you continue to eat sugar, cancer cells multiply very fast. Cancer loves sugar. Cancer cell loves sugar. The more you feed sugar, the sooner you're going to die. I'm just going to say that. But then he was sitting there and he was speaking negatively. He would say, oh, it's like self-pity. It's the wrong way to talk. Your mouth will keep you sick, or even make you sick, or make you ugly, or keep you ugly. Watch your mouth. Because the Lord said what? You eat the fruit of your mouth. The Bible said you eat the fruit of your mouth. Life and death is in the tongue. Speak life and not death. Speak beauty and not ugly. Speak beauty and not ugliness. Don't curse yourself. Don't go out and say, oh, I'm not good looking. You think that's humble? That's stupid. Don't do that. Oh, don't say that. Oh, I'm not smart like you. Oh, I don't think fast like you. I would never say that. I say I'm smart, I'm brilliant, I'm smarter than, I have the mind of Christ, I have enlightenment, the spirit of revelation. I'm smarter than I said it before, I'm smarter than Elon Musk. Because if you can have like knowledge, like man's knowledge, but if you not born again, if you're smart but you don't recognize that you're gonna die, you don't recognize that you need salvation, and you don't have the knowledge of the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ, you don't have the revelation from on high, enlightenment that Jesus is the only way to heaven, and there's heaven and hell, and even if you know that and you're not smart enough to accept the Lord, then I'm sorry, you're spiritually stupid. So it's your choice, choose. And if you bow down to statues, then a piece of rock, a piece of wood, a piece of metal, that's also dumb. All right. So most of the people struggle with sleep. They sell all kind of stuff online for sleep. I tried one of the like, I forgot, like all the YouTuber advertising, and it's all natural. I think it's like a month, it's like $60. I try it and like I don't think it works. I know what works for me. I speak in tongues. I listen to the ring. But what works so well for me? Because like if I don't set the alarm clock, I can sleep 8 to 10 hours. After I eat, after every prayer meeting, I sleep at least 9 to 10 hours. One time I slept 11 hours. I didn't even wake up. Calcium, the right calcium, it helps my sleep. And because I think they suggest 2 scoops a day, I only take 1 scoop and sometimes I forget, or I'm lazy, because I could fall asleep quickly because I've been taking it regularly. I probably take like four to 5 days a week. Yesterday I took it, I fell asleep so fast. I'm going to show you the bottle of the calcium, and I don't know if I have time to post the link. I will try tomorrow. I will try to post the link if you want to go in there, buy it. Okay, again, these are organic vitamins, okay? So if you're not willing to spend the money, forget it. Don't even check it out. Don't waste time. Okay, so they tell you calcium, you have to take it with vitamin D and chromium, because if you take calcium by itself, it won't work. I hardly go into the sun. I try to go out there 15 minutes a day for my hair, but I've been so busy. I haven't been doing it for like a week now. This is from Longevity. It's called Beyond Osteo. This thing works like magic. Like, again, it's not cheap. I think it's $40 or $50. I don't remember, but I buy it in 3-pack. Like, if you buy it in a pack together, like a pack of 3, it's less expensive. But if you don't sign up as a seller, so I am their seller. I pay a membership fee like Costco to sell to buy their product on wholesale. I think I pay $60 a year. If you sign up as a preferred customer, I already spoke about that. I don't want to repeat. You can buy wholesale. There's no membership fee, but you have to spend at least $99 a month. And then you get free shipping every month. Now, this thing is amazing. It has everything in there that makes calcium work, okay? I don't know if you can read. Okay. Vitamin D, 125%. Calcium, 90%. Phosphorus, 48%. Magnesium, because you gotta mix magnesium and calcium for it to work. Magnesium, 71%. Those things need to mix together for it to work. It says if you're 100 pounds or less, because it goes by your body weight. If you're 200 pounds, you need double the dose. It says I only need 1 scoop a day. This keeps my teeth healthy and strong. My teeth are very strong. If I stop taking these for 2 weeks, my teeth started to hurt to the point that I cannot eat. So I know it works. One time I went to Vietnam and I was lazy to take this. Oh my goodness, I think I was in Vietnam for like a month or so and I wasn't taking my calcium. I came back and I walk and I can hear the tendon. I can hear. It's like things are loose. I can hear. I don't know how to make that noise. I'm very bad at making noise. And then I started taking calcium. For like a week later, the noise goes away because I know things were getting loose. Because I went to Vietnam, and from that moment on, next time I went to Vietnam, I packed this thing. I would never leave. This is a powder. They also have a liquid. But liquid, you have to refrigerate. Powder, you can keep it outside. And there's no taste to it. There's no smell to it. I mix, because calcium, I mix it with grape juice with no sugar. Grape juice, it has vitamin C, and vitamin C will help your body absorb calcium fast. You take it half an hour before you go to bed and you sleep like a baby. But if you don't have the patience to test it, because they have, I think, 30 days or 60-day money back guarantee. Anything you try, you got to give it at least 3 weeks. Now, sleep is so important. Sleep help your skin. Sleep makes you, that's how my skin is so young, right? Also because I laugh a lot. Because the Lord said laughter is medicine to the soul. You know why I laugh a lot? Because every time I pray, I laugh. And I pray all day long. Sometimes I'll just say something like, I just say one phrase to the Lord and I started laughing. I started kissing and I started laughing. Like I would say, I remembered during the week I was just washing the dishes, and I thought about the Lord, and I'm like, I love you, Daddy. I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. And I started cracking. I started laughing. I started kissing him. This works. But you know what? No pain, no gain. And this treats many, the lack of calcium, the lack of calcium causes 278 disease, horrible condition. All right. You think I'm trying to make money off of you, you are wrong. If somebody buy, I make only like 50 cents or $1. Like every month I have some people signed up underneath me. Every month I make about $20 or $30. I don't even care. So I make some money in there, and they take it off my monthly supply. I don't even care. I don't even watch it. Because the Lord bless me. I make enough money that I can like spend $500 a month, and I feed, like I raise my children with all the vitamins from longevity. I raise them with vitamins. I mix it for them. For them, they wouldn't take this. So I think I put it in orange juice for them. And when they left the house, even Yaka hasn't been talking to me for years. When she was in medical school, I would send her vitamins. I send her as much as she's willing to take. I send her fish oil. Like I said, if you go and you buy vitamins in Costco, the cheap, it's not going to work. If you don't believe me, just try cheap stuff and take it for 2 years. Einstein said if you do the same thing and you don't get your result, the definition of craziness, the definition of insanity is you keep doing the same thing and expect different result. That's the definition of cuckoo head. If you could afford it, try. If sleep is important to you. You know, they say the people that live longevity are the people that sleep well. Because I take longevity product, I don't have any problem sleeping now. If money is important to you and you're going to save a lot of money in the bank, and you're so cheap that you're not willing to spend $40 a month for your health, then I cannot help you. Even God cannot help you, right? I told so many people in the group, they all asked me, nobody carry through, nobody. Not only that they don't take calcium, they ask me, not only that they don't take it, they continue to eat bad stuff. They continue to feed their body with poison. There was something else that I wanted to say and I forgot. Yes, like I said, you can buy cheap calcium in the pills. Pharmacies, go ahead and take them. They won't work. Because you know, Vietnamese has a phrase, tiền nào của đó, you pay for what it's worth. I also take vitamin C from them. And vitamin C, I talk about liver, right? Liver spot. Vitamin C also gives you fair skin. It prevents dark spots on your skin, vitamin C. And I don't drink orange juice because orange juice has a lot of sugar. I love grapefruits, but I'm so lazy to eat grapefruits. I mean, my clients, Lillian, bless her heart, when I said okay, she would bring me grapefruits, and she know I love it, but I drink grape juice. But I also take vitamin C. Vitamin C gives you like good skin, fair skin, no dark spot, and vitamin C raises your immune system. That's why I don't. When I caught COVID 1 or 2 times, I just up my dose. I just increased my dose on vitamin C, and I would get healed quickly, right? And I didn't take the vaccine. Heck no, I would never take the vaccine. So I take vitamin C every day, and it helps with the skin. That's why my skin, it's like fair, it looks fair, and it's clean, no dark spot. There was something else that I wanted to say, but I forgot now. Yes, so you take vitamins, you worship, you stay happy, you forgive people, but you also need to watch your mouth. You can do all the things right, and your mouth, you keep on speaking negatively, because what you speak, you are the best prophet for your life. What you speak, it releases into the atmosphere, and your body will respond to that. So you will never hear me like say, oh, I'm so sick. You will never hear me say that. I say, well, I'm going through something right now, but I'm recovering. Right? I would never speak the negative condition that I have. And if I want to get better, I say I'm getting better. So most of the time, I will not tell people. If I'm not feeling well, I would not tell people, because they're going to go spread it, and it's like a curse. They're cursing me. And if people say anything that is negative, I say I cancel that in the name of Jesus. I don't receive that. Okay, now, lately, I hear so many people have cancer, like the people, and like the Susie. She's the head of President Trump, like staff. She has cancer. And then now the ex-AG, Pam Bondi, she's recovering from thyroid cancer. And Tulsi Gabbard, her husband, has a rare form of bone cancer. And then Sarah Sanders, she's the governor of Arkansas. Before she ran for governor, she also had thyroid cancer. It's not the Lord, it's not the devil, it's what you eat. It's what you eat, and you don't take vitamins. Because if your body is healthy, it's less susceptible to cancer cells, to radicals, to agents. Also, that's why I'm very careful. When I buy stuff in plastic, like I would bring it home and I would pour it into a glass bottle, a glass container. I try to stay away from plastic. The Tupperware that I store my food in the fridge, they're all glass. And if I use plastic, I would line the plastic. If I run out of the glass Tupperware, I would line the plastic with parch wax paper or paper towel. I don't like to keep stuff in foil paper, either in the refrigerator or in the freezer. I like to wrap, like my meat and everything, I would wrap it up in parch paper, and then I would put it in a plastic bag. I try my food not to touch plastic. I haven't been sick, except, COVID 2 times, but that's just, it's very contagious, right? But I recover quickly. I just treat myself, home remedies. Lots of vitamins, but expensive vitamins from Longevity. I would not waste time taking it from any other company. Oh, the one thing I wanted to say, the Lord just bring it back. So Charity, she was in medical schools, and she told me she would accept vitamins. So I ship vitamins to her every week, and I ship vitamin to my son. And then they got lazy because they're healthy. They got lazy. They don't want to take it anymore. I am willing to spend $1,000 to $2,000 a year for each one of them. So 4 of them, $8,000 to $10,000. I would not. I don't care about vacations. I don't care about driving Mercedes or BMW. I actually don't like German car anyway. I don't like to drive electric car either, because I'm not made for that. I'm okay with driving a Toyota Camry. I'm okay with that. I love my Toyota Camry. I rather save money and buy vitamins for my children, and I told them I'm willing to spend from $8,000 to $10,000 to $15,000 a year, so long as they're willing to take it, so long as they don't waste it, because vitamins are expensive. I'm willing to have it shipped to them every month. I offer them again and again. None of them say yes. And I pray for them. I said, God, can you please convince my children that they need to take vitamins because they have such beautiful and smart brains. And I tell them, take care of your brain. You got to take care of your brain. That means you got to nutrify with vitamins and essential acids and minerals, because you need minerals, you need vitamins, you need essential fatty acid. Vitamins are vitamin A, B, C, D. Minerals are what? Chromium, potassium, magnesium, phosphorus. Essential fatty acid, what is that? It's fish oil. Anyway, I think I'm done. I've said enough. I will try to put the link. And please don't call me. Please don't ask me. Please don't ask me how to sign up. Call them. Call them and ask them how to sign up. I'm so sorry. I don't have time for that. That's as far as I'm willing to go, because I tried to help people in the past and they wasted my time, and I vowed to myself I never do that again. Never again. Plus, I'm so busy right now, I cannot afford to do that. God bless you. I want to end with a Bible verse, which is like the Lord. I love this. It says what? No, not this. I don't mean to share that. Right here. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Like my ex-husband, my ex number 2, he's the one that introduced me to longevity. And the Lord knows that I'm diligent, that when I find out, and thank God He delivered me from the poverty spirit, I would spend money as much as I need for my body. And if anybody tell you that you could take one pill and it treats everything from head to toe, that's a lie. Like when you build a house, right? You have insulation, you have the frame, you have the foundation, you have plumbing, you have electricity. Your body is like that. You have so many organs. There's not one pill. That's a scam. My cousin in Vietnam, I think she spent like $200, and this they advertise this. I mean, she tried to get me to take it, but I feel like it's illogical, it's irrational. She's been taking it for years. I don't know if she's still taking it, but she said that's how she stay healthy. She's younger than me, but I look younger than her. I think she's 5 years younger than me, but I look younger than her. And her skin is not as good as mine. And she has dark spots on her skin, so obviously that whatever she's taking doesn't work. They said one pill, it treats everything from head to toe. That's a lie. Because it's different organs, different vitamins. It's good for different things in your body. Like I told you, selenium and vitamin C is for your skin. For your eyes, you need another kind of vitamins. For your bones, for your sleep, you need calcium, magnesium, chromium, all that. For your brain, heart. Selenium is also, it gives you heart health. For your brain, you need essential fatty acid because a lot of the stuff in your brain, it's called a myelin. It makes up a cholesterol, like natural cholesterol, I think. And you need to feed it with essential fatty acid. That's fish oil. All right. I told you, I'm going to show you how much I'm taking every day, but I'm not prepared. I totally forgot about it. Oh my goodness, it's almost an hour. I can't believe. Oh my goodness, I talked for 55 minutes. How did it go by so fast? I need to go eat and sleep. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Shalom, God bless you. Accept Jesus into your life. Choose heaven. Don't go to hell. Make that decision. It's one breath away. Don't take a chance. You never know when you're gonna die. You never know when it's gonna be your last moment on earth. There's no exit in hell. Once you go into hell, you can't get out. You need to make that decision now, while you're still alive, while you still have a chance. Don't harden your heart. Why would you not want to accept God? He's the giver of life. Your life is in your hands. Isn't it gorgeous? It's only it's under $5. So pretty, it's soft, it's feminine. See how it enhances my dress? Like This dress is so common. When I put this on, it enhances it. It looks expensive. Remember, go on YouTube. Don't wear scarf the ugly way, the old way. Don't do that. Learn. This is it looks so complex, but actually it's very simple. Maybe next week I'm going to do it in Vietnamese, because I see people that on Facebook, they wear scarf. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. It's not attractive. The wrong thing. If you're going to wear scarf, do this. I don't know if they sell it in Vietnam, but Tuamu, I don't know if it's online. It's online. I don't know if they ship to Vietnam. Anyway, I think I talked too much already. Good night. Good morning for me. Hallelujah. Thank you, Daddy. Je t'aime. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Jesus, my Lord, my Savior, my King. I love you. Hallelujah.